Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Jada Toys Megaman Wave 2 Hyperbomb Megaman, and another one I've been super excited for. Um, a lot of people may not like the fact that they're gonna include a Megaman in every wave, which is just basically a different color, but I can't wait to get all of them, to be quite honest with you. I think it's gonna look really awesome on the shelf as well. I'm just already planning it in my head. I'm gonna have a row at the back with all the different variations, maybe at a higher elevation, with all the various colored Megamans, and in the back there, and then the Robot Masters will be coming downward in front. So, without further ado, let's crack this open and see what we get inside. So as I was unboxing this, I thought I'd mention the last time I unboxed a Mega Man, it actually scratched the head because this thing is way too sunken into the plastic tray. I might have to cut that out of there just to avoid getting any scratches and stuff. So in the package, you're going to get the figure himself, you're going to get a display stand, a hyper bomb, 2 alternate hands, Mega Buster, and an alternate head sculpt. So taking a closer look at Mega Man, you could see the eyes painted really nice. They actually did a lot better job on this one than they did on the last one I got, which is pretty good as well, but you could actually see that they did paint the irises blue and the pupils a darker color blue, so it does look a little bit better, I think. All the little accents and stuff are now lime green instead of being blue like on the original. You could still see those little vents on the back there, little details on the side, painted really well. And of course, going all throughout the helmet, the gloves, the trunks, and the boots are a light airbrush of a lighter green. Definitely really does look nice, and green is my favorite color, so definitely wanted to get this Mega Man for sure. The only thing I wonder is how they're gonna justify possibly doing multiple green Mega Men, because in different games he has this very same color for different powers. So for example, Mega Man 3 had Search Snake, and then Mega Man 2, I believe he had Wood Shield, and they all kind of use this very same color. So I don't know if at some point maybe Jada might release some sort of a accessory pack that has like a leaf shield effect or something, or Search Snake effect. Would be interesting to see. So the figure does look really nice, and it does really pop on the shelf. And I do appreciate the improved face painting as well. It does look quite a lot more crisp on this one. And forgot to mention, they did paint the boosters at the bottom of the boots. Getting right into the articulation on Mega Man. As mentioned before, there is a ball joint with a hinge at the top, and then a hinge at the bottom of the neck. So the neck does move on its own, as well as at the top of the neck as well. So you can get quite a bit up, quite a bit of down, and you could get the tilt and of course rotation. The shoulders on hinge joint like this, which does rotate around as well. They did do a little sort of indentation at the chest, so you can get it slightly across the chest, which is pretty cool. The elbows do swivel since there's no bicep swivel there, and the elbows do bend better than 90. The wrist does swivel and hinge in and out. Kind of stiff to go it out there. There you go. The torso does have a ball joint at the top and a ball joint at the waist, so in tandem they give you about this much crunch forward, not the greatest. This much arch back. Get some tilt left to right. The legs kick forward about this far. Kick back about this far. Can do practically full splits. The side does swivel at the top. The knee bends slightly better than 90. It also does swivel at the boot there at the top by the knee. The ankle does kick forward about this far, back about this far, and you get the ankle rocker. Megaman does come default in package with 2 fists, and then he comes with an open gesture hand for the left hand side and a slightly gripping hand for the right hand side. That gripping hand is basically for using the holding on to the Mega Buster. Unplug the entire forearm and then plug it in. And then you could have him holding the Mega Buster as he does in quite a lot of artwork and stuff. And just as an FYI, you can actually unplug the other arm as well if you wanted the Mega Buster on that side, and you can plug it in to that side also. He does come with the Hyper Bomb itself, which is basically a hard plastic, and the fuse is a soft, pliable plastic. And there is a peg hole at the bottom, which fits into the display stand, which we've seen countless times already. So once you have the Hyper Bomb placed on the stand, you can do a little action shot like this. So in addition to the regular head sculpt, he does come with this funny expression. Sort of looks like he's going, ugh. But it is nicely painted, and it is accurate to the artwork that it's based on. To pop on the head, you simply pop the old one off and pop the new one in. Utilizing all the accessories we have, we could actually create that infamous artwork. So this is a little bonus accessory, I guess. So if you looked at my regular Mega Man video, I had shown how I was able to get the head sculpt to pop out of the helmet. Basically, I had to submerge this in hot water and keep gently prying at the ends until eventually I managed to get it to come all the way out. Was not very easy, but I think it's a bit rewarding because now I've done that to this head. And so if you want to put this expression on the green helmet, you can. And likewise, if you want to put this one with the blue Mega Man, you can. So for me, definitely worth it, and it's the reason why I got 2 Mega Men, so I could experiment on one of them. Sorry, Mega Man. For me, it just makes it more worth it to get the different variations of Mega Man, especially if they come in with unique face sculpts. And another sort of bonus accessory, I guess, is the fact that I found out you could use this dinky little explosion which came with the Punisher Bushwhacker 2-pack, and it actually works really decent scale for Mega Man. So Mega Man does stand a little shy of 4.5 inches tall to the top of the crest on his helmet. Here's how he looks next to his wave mates, Cutman and Electman. Here's how he looks next to the previous wave, Iceman, Fireman, and of course, regular Mega Man. Here he is next to Jada Toys Ken. CT Toys Brown Suited Wolverine. Premium DNA Earthworm Jim. Fury Toys Autumn. NECA Mirage Donatello. And lastly, a Marvel Legends Ant-Man. In closing, basically we've seen this figure already. This is just pretty much a repaint of the original Mega Man which we had. I still find it's worth it to me. The figure is a nice vibrant green, and having Mega Man with all his unique powers on the shelf there is kind of a appealing thought to me. So coming up next, they're going to have the Wave 3 of Mega Man, which is going to be Woodman, Bubbleman, and the unhelmeted Mega Man. That should be really cool because he's coming also with a Met. It'll be interesting to see those figures because those are going to be the first ones utilizing bigger body molds, and we won't be seeing the usual Mega Man body mold for all the guys. Possibly going forward, it might be a little bit larger, a little bit smaller. Who knows what the price point's going to be, but nonetheless, I still intend to keep collecting those. Really enjoy Mega Man, and I really like the how these look on the shelf together. And as promised in the photos, I'll certainly be doing a group shot with all the guys out so far. I picked this up on Big Bad Toy Store and the price was $19.99. Still available at the time of this video, so check it out if you're interested. And hopefully this review helped anybody if you were on the fence about getting this. And until next time, y'all take care.